Mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling, and buck raking, backing, stacking, plowing, crashing, tipping, rapping, flapping, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutching, spinning, sliding, digging, rigging, raring, tearing, losing, win. Oh, hit the diff and pray that she goes all the way. When I'm flat to the mat, party hats, I'm heading for, they'd say. They thought that we were quitting. Well, when the sun went down, with a flame from the pipe that drove all night to the fuel it ran out. Oh, give me a yoke with plenty of poke and a can of easy start, and 1,500 acres hauling 40 ton of grass. I said goodbye before July to the woman in an awful rush, and it was near Christmas before I got back in touch. I found it, but I had no brakes, couldn't keep it cool. With loads of power, I hang now, so I give them up a screw. Out all night, with no lights, only seeing stars, and gloom from the moon, and the diesel light in the dash. Mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling, and buck raking, backing, stacking, plowing, crashing, tipping, rapping, tail goes flat, something diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutching, spinning, sliding, digging, rigging, raring, tearing, losing weight. Oh, hit the diff and pray that she goes all the way. When I'm flat to the mat, the party hats, I'm heading for that say. Well, they thought that we were quitting. Well, when the sun went down, with a flame from the pipe that drove all night to the fuel it ran out. Overload on the downhill road, slapping through the gears, sending Snapchats of what I'm at to everyone on the bill. Hit the jewel to low and I stalled the road, all wheels in the air. It was my chance to graze the nipples I never knew was there. Need some sleep and new teeth for digging, dozing in muck. In case it rains, need an old chain lying in the truck. Climbing, liming, mixing, piping after the field is cut. There's pennies a gap you won't get at without 6,000 foot. Mowing, lifting, sowing, baling, drawing, hauling, and buck raking, backing, stacking, plowing, crashing, tipping, rapping, tail doors flapping, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutching, spinning, sliding, digging, rigging, raring, tearing, losing weight. Oh, hit the diff and pray that she goes all the way. When I'm flat in the mat, the party hats, I'm heading for, they'd say. Well, they thought that we were quitting. Well, when the sun went down, with a flame from the pipe that drove all night to the fuel it ran out. Oh, hit the diff and pray that she goes all the way. When I'm flat to the mat with the party hats, I'm heading for their tail. They thought that we were quitting, cause the summer doesn't last. But we're heading to New Zealand, where the crack it only starts.
Oh, holidays be us. Sure, you gotta cut the grass. Blow your horn, Maggie, if you want to get past. Oh, keep her going, keep her blowing. The wind is at me back. Big Paddy's go mental, and he's about to crack. Oh, cutter, pitter, filler, rubber, going round the clock. Tipping, ripping, breaking, leaking, hear that engine knock. Yeehaw!
Sow it, grow it, mow it, it's silage time again. You and me and the big SP, praying for no rain. Tipping trailers, pulling billers, smell the fresh cut grass. Keep her lip, fill the pit, it's summertime at last. Oh, holidays, me ass, sure I've gotta cut the grass. Blow your horn, Maggie, if you want to get past. Oh, keep her going, keep her blowing, the wind is at me back. Big Paddy's going mental, and he's about to crack. Go, cutter, pitter, bitter, rapper, going around the clock. I'm the king of Beachville with 200 horses under me. A bowl of stew, a ham sandwich and a pint of stout. Fair play to you, Big Annie, you surely filled me out. Oh, holidays, me ass, sure I've gotta cut the grass. Blow your horn, Maggie, if you want to get past. Oh, keep her going, keep her blowing, the wind is at me back. Big Paddy's going mental, and he's about to crack. Go, cutter, pitter, bitter, rapper, going around the clock. Tipping, ripping, breaking, leaking, hear that engine knock. Young McGee just turned 18, mad as hell and crazy keen. 40 quid and they drive all day, 20 fags and they bale the hay. Buying parts has broke my heart. Am I stupid or am I smart? What's the good in a donkey if you don't have a cart? Oh, holidays, my ass, sure I've gotta cut the grass. Blow your horn, Maggie, if you want to get past. Oh, keep her going, keep her blowing, the wind is at me back. Big Paddy's going mental, and he's about to crack. Go, holidays, my ass, sure I've gotta cut the grass. Blow your horn, Maggie, if you want to get past. Oh, keep her going, keep her blowing, the wind is at me back. Bye-bye. Big Paddy's going mental, and he's about to crack. Oh, cutter, pitter, biller, rapper, going round the clock. Tipping, ripping, breaking, leaking, hear that engine knock. Oh, cutter, pitter, biller, rapper, going round the clock. Tipping, ripping, breaking, leaking, hear that engine knock.
I am a jolly farmer, I've been farming all of me life. I live on 40 acres with me parents and me wife. I have 3 delightful children, and the oldest one is 4. We're all content and happy, who could ask for any more? But me cousins up in Dublin, they won't leave us alone. On the telly and the radio you can hear the people moan. They want to tax the farmer, and some of them declares the farmers down the country are a bunch of millionaires. Oh, it's got to be a farmer till the hens refuse to lay, and the rain that falls in summertime destroys your fields of hay, and the curse of brucellosis with your lovely hungry cows, and a queer disease you can't pronounce like making up your sows. With prices fluctuating and with nothing guaranteed, the farmer has his worries and his many mouths to feed. So come all you loyal Dublin folk, the farmer is your friend. Don't criticise him further, you'll drive him round the bend. The farmer grows potatoes and he saves them from the blight. He drives them up to Dublin, sure he's travelling half the night. His profits can be paltry when he pays for all the trips, but he's happy for the city folk that can have a baggage ships. The pigeons eats his cabbage and the crows devour his wheat. There's a levy on the granary and another on his beat. When he gets a spell of sunshine, his grass may turn brown, and the carrot fly gets busy on his carrots in Clondown. Oh, it's got to be a farmer till the hens refuse to lay, and the rain that falls in summertime destroys your fields of hay, and the curse of brucellosis that your lovely herded cows, and a queer disease you can't pronounce like making up your sows. With prices fluctuating and with nothing guaranteed, the farmer has his worries and his many mouths to feed. So come all you loyal Dublin folk, the farmer is your friend. Don't criticise him further, you're driving round the bend. Me cousins up in Dublin have a job from 9 to 5, but the poor old farmer's working every minute he's alive. If the cow requires a midwife or the turkey start to fight, he has to don his overalls in the middle of the night. Well, Dublin can be heaven when you stroll in Stephen's Green. Sure, there's good and bad there everywhere, and there's plenty in between. We need each other badly if we're hoping to survive. So let's learn to live together and thank God we're all alive. Oh, it's meant to be a farmer till the hens refuse to lay, and the rain that falls in summertime destroys your fields of hay, and the curse of brucellosis that your lovely herd of cows, and a rare disease you can't pronounce like waking up yourself. With prices fluctuating and with nothing guaranteed, the farmer has his worries and his many mouths to feed. So come all you loyal Dublin folk, the farmer is your friend. No criticise him further, you'll drive him round the bend. Me cousins up in Dublin have a job from 9 to 5, but the poor old farmer's working every minute he's alive. If the cow requires a midwife or the turkey start to fight, he has to don his overalls in the middle of the night. Well, Dublin can be heaven when you stroll in Stephen's Green. So there's good and bad there everywhere, and there's plenty in between. We need each other badly if we're hoping to survive. So let's learn to live together and thank God we're all alive. Oh, it's got to be a farmer till the hens refuse to lay, and the rain that falls in summertime destroys your fields of hay, and the curse of brucellosis that your lovely herd of cows, and a rare disease you can't pronounce makes making of yourself. With prices fluctuating and with nothing guaranteed, the farmer has his worries and his many mouths to feed. So come all you loyal Dublin folk, the farmer is your friend. No criticise him further, you'll drive him round the bend.
Johnny, do you remember the little grey Ferguson 20?
They were a great little yoke lad, you start and I join it.
Oh, I am a little Ferguson built so many years ago. I was bought up in Dublin at the RDS Spring Show. I'm a lovely little tractor and I look so very cute.
And not like the tractor of the day that great big ugly road. Oh, and they brought me home to Finna in the county of Carlow, and the first man to drive me was Mickey's Uncle Joe. He pushed on his top coat and he jumped upon me, says, pull back on the throttle, and he flew out through the gate.
Oh, I am a little Ferguson built so many years ago. I was bought up in Dublin at the RDS Spring Show. I'm a lovely little tractor and I look so very cute.
And not like the tractor of the day that bred big ugly bruise. All the old lads started laughing and cheering, now you see. They said the whole black jackass was far better now than me. But the jackass, he is long since dead, his bones has turned to dust. Here am I freshly painted with ne'er a speck of rust.
Oh, I am a little Ferguson built so many years ago. I was bought up in Dublin at the RDS Spring Show. I'm a lovely little tractor and I look so very cute.
And not like the tractor of the day that bred big ugly road. Oh, where has all the years gone by and Matthew in the shed? Poor old Uncle Joe was inside, crippled in the bed. But every September until the man is dead, he'll grab his little walking aid and he'll head up for the shed.
Oh, I am a little Ferguson built so many years ago. I was bought up in Dublin at the RDS Spring Show. I'm a lovely little tractor and I look so very cute.
And not like the tractor of the day that big ugly road. He'll check me oil and water, he'll shine and polish me. Then he'll bring me down to Finna for everyone to see. They'll put him sitting on me, said he looks so very proud, as he drives me through the steam rally to the cheering of the crowd.
Oh, I am a little Ferguson, built so many years ago. I was brought up in Dublin at the RDS Spring Show. I'm a lovely little tractor and I look so very cute.
And not like the tractor of today, that red big ugly bruise. Not like the tractor of today, that red big ugly bruise.
The city slicker's life, it is a fast one. Everybody seems to think they own the road, but there's no one I can see that can get the best of me, as my John Deere pulls a mighty hefty load. Riding high on my John Deere tractor, riding high for all the world to see. With the hedgerows flying by, I've got a twinkle in my eye and a queue of cars a mile long after me. As I travel down the country lanes and byways, on my tractor, happy as can be. They are sure to get a start, stuck behind my slurry cart, with the scent of country waffling after me. Riding high on my John Deere tractor, riding high for all the world to see. With the hedgerows flying by, I've got a twinkle in my eye and a queue of cars a mile long after me. Oh, the four-wheel driver thinks he'll pull a fast one, trying to pass me when I am in the right. If they think they're getting smart, I'll shake the wheel and rock the cart, and I'll leave a drop of slurry after me. Riding high on my John Deere tractor, riding high for all the world to see. With the hedgerows flying by, I've got a twinkle in my eye and a queue of cars a mile long after me. Riding high on my John Deere tractor, riding high for all the world to see. With the hedgerows flying by, I've got a twinkle in my eye and a queue of cars a mile long after me. With the hedgerows flying by, I've got a twinkle in my eye and a queue of cars a mile long after me.
Look at Mommy.
Take me back where the grass grows the greenest, in a little emerald garden in the sea. Take me back where the girls are the prettiest in the world, little eyes in the heart of me. People ask me where I come from back in Ireland, Dungannon, Connemara, Tralee, Dublin, Derry, Donegal, did a lot of living in the mall, and I tell them they mean all the same to me. I come from where the grass grows the greenest, in a little emerald garden in the sea. I come from where the girls are the prettiest in the world, little eyes in the heart of me. Were you born in that old cottage on the border of Galway and Mayo or in Kildare? It'll do with me where my mama happened to be, but bless you, ma'am, for being where you were. I was born where the grass grows the greenest, in a little emerald garden in the sea. I was born where the girls are the prettiest in the world, and it lies in the heart of me. They belong to Cork or Tipperary, or Sligo near the Isle of Innisfree. They belong to Sion Mills or among the Wicklow Hills, and you feel you all belong to me. I belong where the grass grows the greenest, in a little emerald garden in the sea. I belong where the girls are the prettiest in the world, little eyes in the heart, although they far apart, little eyes in the heart of me.
First cut in the silent season, twin chop from the mowing bed. 3 days, 200 acres, before cloudy 9 post rain. 5 miles with the flashing beacons, 6 hours with the broken rake. Pressure on to get the grass in, 1 shot at the silent season. I've got a hunger on to drive me through the night, parallel with the trailer men, with the darkened view of sight. Just a few more sways for lifting, just a month to the slurry bed. Leave my girl with just one reason, all because of the silent season. We succeed with the heart sublime. Same stress across the nation, and beat the weather girl's deadline. Will the cows have food in winter? Will we see our beds tonight? 1 chance to get the grass in, 1 shot at a silent season. I've got a hunger on to drive me through the night, parallel with the trailer man, with the darkened view of sight. Just a few more sways for lifting, just a month to the slurry air. Leave my girl with just one reason, all because of the silent season. First cut with the silent season, twin chop from the mowing bed. 3 days, 200 acres, before cloud 9 pours rain. 5 miles with flashing beacons, 6 hours with a broken rake. Pressure on to get the grass in, 1 shot at a silent season. Pressure on to get the grass in, first cut in a silent season.
I can hear the humming still of the old pier reaping mill. I see my father tying sheaves of corn. In September in the garden field, they kept me home from school. They needed me to work down on the farm. And my mother, she would bake apple pie and currant cake, and lovely homemade bread from wheat and milk. And nothing tasted better than the 12 of us together, drinking tea out of a bottle in the field. I was a young man when I sowed the fields of barley, with the Clydesdales when I sprayed the spuds in May. And a farmer I have lived, and a farmer I will die, and I wouldn't have it any other way. One by one we all left home, making new lives on our own, in Australia, England, and America. My father shed a pit, a machine to milk the cows, and a John Deere where the Clydesdales used to be. I was a young man when I sowed the fields of barley, with the Clydesdales when I sprayed the spuds in May. And a farmer I have lived, and a farmer I will die, and I wouldn't have it any other way. And now my pride and joy are my sons and their wee boys, calving cows and lambing sheep as day is dawning. Some things change yet stay the same, and they'll carry on the name, and the big old wheel of life just keeps on turning. I was a young man when I sowed the fields of barley, with the Clydesdales when I sprayed the spuds in May. And a farmer I have lived, and a farmer I will die, and I wouldn't have it any other way. I was a young man when I sowed the fields of barley, with the Clydesdales when I sprayed the spuds in May. And a farmer I have lived, and a farmer I will die, and I wouldn't have it any other way. No, I wouldn't have it any other way.
My feet are here on Broadway, this blessed harvest morn. But oh, the ache that's in them for the place where I was born. My weary hands are blistered from working cold and heat. But oh, to swing aside today through a field of Irish wheat. Had I the chance to wander back our own a king's abode, I'd rather see the hawthorn tree and the old bog road. My mother died last springtime when Ireland's fields were green. The neighbors said her waking was the finest ever seen. There were snowdrops and primroses piled high beside her bed, and Burns Church was crowded when her funeral mass was said. But here was I on Broadway, building bricks by load, when they carried out her coffin down the old bog road. So God be with you, Ireland, and the old bog road.
I sat beside a man from Hollywood, California on a plane. He said he had rich and famous friends, and he liked dropping names. I said, well, how'd you do? That's good for you. I dig a lot of those actors. Son, you ain't got a thing on me. See, I got friends with tractors. They'll pull you
him to survive. He plowed 80 acres and he sowed it in corn, loaded up the hay when the weather was warm, all in the grain before the winter came in. Daddy really loved his old John Deere. He's got a John Deere tractor and a long green trailer, a John Deere mower and a John Deere baler. Everything that Daddy had was made by John Deere. He even wished that one day there'd be a John Deere beer. You know it's not that easy to farm out west, but when you're driving the Deere, you're driving the best. She's got 100 horses when you put her in gear. Nothing runs like an old John Deere. He's got a John Deere tractor and a long green trailer, a John Deere mower and a John Deere baler. Everything that Daddy had was made by John Deere. He even wished that one day there'd be a John Deere beer. Oh, get out now. Tractor and a long green trailer, a John Deere mower and a John Deere baler. Everything that Daddy had was made by John Deere. He even wished that one day there'd be a John Deere beer. He's got a John Deere tractor and a long green trailer, a John Deere mower and a John Deere baler. Everything that Daddy had was made by John Deere. He even wished that one day there'd be a John Deere beer. Oh, we need a John Deere beer. Oh, John Deere beer. John Deere beer. Shut her down.
Stone stood out on Sydney Harbour, and Dublin town to Melbourne came to stay. If the Shannon River joined the Brisbane waters, and Killarney's lakes flowed into Botany Bay, if the Shandon bells rang out in old Fremantle, and County Cork at Adelaide did appear, Erin's sons would never roam, all the boys would stay at home, if we only had old Ireland over here.
Oh, I love the smell of silage, sure I cusses every year. I jump upon me tractor and I slap her into gear. Heading down the road with me trailer full of grass, and all the cars caught behind rearing for to pass. Oh, rearing, 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 rearing for to pass. All the cars caught behind driving up me ass. Isn't that right, Johnny?
That's right, that's the truth. If you want to cut the silage, you need the best of gear, the greatest yoke of all, a self-propelled John Deere. She gobbles up the grass, 10 acres in an hour. She is a woeful harvester with plenty of horsepower.
Oh, I love the smell of silage, sure I cusses every year. I jump upon me tractor and I slap her into gear. Heading down the road with me trailer full of grass, and all the cars caught behind rearing for to pass. Oh, rearing, 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 rearing for to pass. All the cars caught behind driving up me ass.
Stay word, Johnny. Oh, the young lads on the tractors, they'll be tearing all about, driving four-wheel drives for to draw the trailers out, racing through the fields, heading for the yard, hopping down along the road, going woeful hard.
Oh, I love the smell of silage, sure I cusses every year. I jump upon me tractor and I slap her into gear. Heading down the road with me trailer full of grass, and all the cars caught behind rearing for to pass. Oh, rearing, 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 rearing for to pass. All the cars caught behind driving up me ass.
Again, Johnny, again. That's right, that's the truth. If you want to cut the silage, you need the best of gear, the greatest yoke of all, a self-propelled John Deere. She gobbles up the grass, 10 acres in an hour. She is a woeful harvester with plenty of horsepower.
Oh, I love the smell of silage, sure I cusses every year. I jump upon me tractor and I slap her into gear. Heading down the road with me trailer full of grass, and all the cars caught behind rearing for to pass. Oh, rearing, 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 rearing for to pass. All the cars caught behind driving up me ass. Isn't that right, Johnny?
That's right, that's the truth. If you want to cut the silage, you need the best of gear, the greatest yoke of all, a self-propelled John Deere. She gobbles up the grass, 10 acres in an hour. She is a woeful harvester with plenty of horsepower.
Oh, I love the smell of silage, sure I cusses every year. I jump upon me tractor and I slap her into gear. Heading down the road with me trailer full of grass, and all the cars caught behind rearing for to pass. Oh, rearing, 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 rearing for to pass. All the cars caught behind driving up me ass.
Stay word, Johnny. Oh, the young lads on the tractors, they'll be tearing all about, driving four-wheel drives for to draw the trailers out, racing through the fields, heading for the yard, hopping down along the road, going woeful hard.
Oh, I love the smell of silage, sure I cusses every year. I jump upon me tractor and I slap her into gear. Heading down the road with me trailer full of grass, and all the cars caught behind rearing for to pass. Oh, rearing, 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 rearing for to pass. All the cars caught behind driving up me ass.
Again, Johnny, again. That's right, that's the truth. If you want to cut the silage, you need the best of gear, the greatest yoke of all, a self-propelled John Deere. She gobbles up the grass, 10 acres in an hour. She is a woeful harvester with plenty of horsepower.
Oh, I love the smell of silage, sure I cusses every year. I jump upon me tractor and I slap her into gear. Heading down the road with me trailer full of grass, and all the cars caught behind rearing for to pass. Oh, rearing, 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 rearing for to pass. All the cars caught behind driving up me ass. Oh, rearing, 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 rearing for to pass. driving up me ass. Isn't that right, Johnny? That's right, that's the truth, driving up your ass. Wherever do we all going?
Oh, holidays, me ass.
Here it is, the brand new DVD from Paul Kelly, Cut the Grass, featuring 16 great videos shot on location around Ireland, including Cut the Grass, On the Market, Tangs Hauling and Willie the Dealer. Now available at sharpmusic.com and paulkellymusic.com.
Lights, pipes, Dura brights, rebel popping through the night. All in cars, sheep.